Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's update our current view on the euro currency. Well, although the previous couple of days was rather nice, well, currently, in fact, I have no comments on the current situation since its market just has reached this area, as we have said, this potential area of the target of the bread and butter trade on the daily time frame. And as you remember, our second stage should be the searching for the sell patterns on the lower time frames that could allow us to start with the potential head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hour time frame. Since market just has hit this area, it's not quite reached the 130.31 area, but it stands very close to it, and as it just have entered in this area between 130 area, well, small patterns has been formed inside of it, and that's why it's I just could say very shallow things because I do not see any patterns just yet on the market, but it doesn't mean that we should not take care of it and should not keep an eye on them. So still, let's take a look at some charts. Maybe they will help us to understand what in fact we could get in the nearest time on the euro currency. First of all, on daily time frame, you see that bread and butter trade almost has been completed. Well, that is the minimum theoretical target, but as we said, this could be an area between 130 area is the area where we should think about the taking profit from this trade. Well, and that area, market has entered already in this area. As you can see, market currently stands above the 130. Well, so based on the daily time frame, we could say that this our first stage of our trading plan has been completed, and that has been done in 2 trading sessions. Well, by this action, I suppose and I hope that we will be busy with another pattern with the head and shoulders for the rest of the week. Well, on the 4-hour time frame, what do we have? Well, actually nothing. So we see nice continuation to the upside right in the area of the previous top of the left shoulder. So if you measure this and count the 1618 extension of that, you'll get that market stands precisely in the area where it has to give the demanded harmony to the head and shoulders pattern. So you can see this pattern, at least currently, looks nice. All our attention should be focused on that top. That will be perfect if we'll get some sort of that price action. As we said previously, you could get here the nice butterfly sell pattern. Well, if we will get something in this area, it will be just perfect. If we'll get some pattern, trend still holds bullish. Well, theoretically, if we will take a look at this continuation move to the upside, we will get some sufficient number of bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars to the upside, and theoretically here could be some sort of the Jordan directional, but the nature of this price action is not pure thrust. This is more pullback from the solid support. This is just a response in the attempts to continue that move, but not the new thrust as it is. So, and that's why I think that this sort of thrust, although theoretically it's suitable for the Jordan directional pattern, but it's not strong move to the upside. That's why you should deal with this with caution if you intend to catch some Jordan pattern here, some sort of the double ripple bread and butter trade. Well, that's why I personally do not want to treat it as the suitable thrust for Jordan patterns. But theoretically, the number of bars is sufficient. Besides, if you take a look at the price action, it's thrusting bar to the upside and pause, and some 2 more or less suitable bars to the upside, and later you'll see some sort of the very small candles right before the resistance. So price action is not very impressive and very suitable for the directional patterns. So on the 4-hour time frame, we just see these head and shoulders that we would like to trade, but you can see we do not have a trigger yet. What we could get on the hourly time frame? On the hourly time frame, situation is interesting. So take a look at this ABCD ugly looking pattern on the hourly chart that we have discussed. A, B, C bottom. Although it looks not very pretty, market has respected all the extensions. So you can see 618 respect, pullback, consolidation, 100% retracement. Now market has hit the 1618 extension target. But take a look at the price action. So here I do not see any reversal and bearish patterns yet. And here we currently see some sort of the bullish trap based on the Jack Schwager framework about the trading of the sideways consolidation. We could, if you would like to call it as the flag, so probably you could do this. So you can see some sort of the taking out of the lows and returns right back. And take a look at the price action with the trend. Trend has turned bearish, but price action stands flat. That is some sort of the bullish dynamic pressure. Well, and here we do not have any reversal, any bearish patterns as well. So I think that market still could show some splash to the upside. This is a shallow splash. This could be, for instance, some sort. Maybe we'll get some smaller head and shoulders on the hourly time frame as well. Maybe here we'll get some harmonic pattern. But if you'll measure the 1618 extension of that retracement and count it to the upside, you will get precisely an area around 130.25, 130.28. So it's very close to the 130.30, and by some, for instance, shadow, some candle, market could hit the 618 target. Maybe we'll get here to some sort of the stop grabber on some housing pattern. I do not know. But currently we do not have any pattern yet. Besides, we even have some sort of the some hint on the potential bullish continuation right here. So how to deal with this? Well, the most easy way to trade this is just to enter without any pattern and just place fire stop somewhere above the 618 resistance. Because if harmony will be broken on the head and shoulders pattern, it will be the first sign that probably the whole head and shoulders pattern has the risk to be erased by the price action. That's most easy but most risky way to deal with this pattern. The most conservative tackle will be wait when the market will start downward move, wherever it will start it, and later use the trading rules of trend trading, as we have described in our Forex military school. So when you will see the bearish trend and bearish price action, you could use some shallow retracement, first create pullback to enter short. That will give you a bit worse entry point, but that will be safer because you will understand where your stop should be, and the price action already will be on your side. The most perfect way to enter, but the risk of it is that you could miss this entry, is still trying to catch some pattern and stick with it, because pattern will give you much tighter stop, because you could place it based on the pattern itself, but not on the larger head and shoulders pattern. Well, and the pattern itself will protect you, since it will be on your side. That's the idea. Besides, if you all miss with the pattern, you always could apply the conservative tactic to enter on the short side of the market if market suddenly will confirm the head and shoulders and will start to move according with it. Now let's take a look again at the hourly time frame, but a bit from another point of view, the same chart. So let's take a look at it from the perspective of the bullish engulfing pattern on the weekly, on the 4-hour time frame. That pattern looks on the hourly time frame as probably as the double bottom, we could treat it as double bottom. You can see this neckline of the double bottom. Firstly, it was support, so resistance, resistance, break into the upside, support again, and continue move to the upside. So the target of the of the double bottom pattern is the depth of the bottom. Right to the neckline should be counted to the upside. And that will give you precisely the same area. It's around 120, 130.25, 130.28. So measure it to the upside. So that's why I suppose that still some sort of the just splash to the upside could follow in the nearest time. Well, but I do not want to tell that it has to happen, but I see just some signs of it that this could happen. Well, if it will not happen, then we probably should get some another sort of the price action on the bearish side of the market that will allow us to enter on the short side of the market. So keep an eyes open, wait for the patterns, pay close attention how market will behave around this area, since market stands very close to the potential reversal point according with the head and shoulders pattern. And probably you will have to choose your own way how to enter. Will you use a conservative tactics, or you will use some pattern to enter? Well, just keep an eye open, because currently I can't help you much, since in fact we do not have any patterns yet.